Hello, my name is Toy Williams. My major here at Mid America is psychology. The topic I chose was a prayer warrior to represent my lifestyle. I couldn't actually find a praying hand like I would have liked, but I do have objects that people have gifted me with over the years that they see how people see me. In their lives, even strangers look at me funny. This is how people see me in their lives. They see me as a praying angel. And I have a lot of these angels in my home. So I chose prayer warrior because this is who I am. I've been praying. I remember my first prayer. I said at 7 years old. I really remember that. So I've been praying all my life. But God has called me the last 5 years to be a frontline prayer warrior. And what that means is a frontline prayer warrior is one who is very committed to praying and reaching out to for other people, praying or standing in the gap for other people. And this is a very dangerous place to be. Frontline is not, a place that everyone can actually be. You have to be committed to God first. God has to be first in your life when it comes to relationship. You have to be disciplined, committed in prayer and meditation daily, fasting. This is a position that one has to um, just dedicated to, and it's a dangerous position because when the enemy starts to firing on to God's battleground, then with me being in the front line as a prayer warrior, God has placed me there. I usually get attacked first, and it's the only through God's word, meditating on God's word, that actually strengthens me throughout the day to be able to get through, and suiting up with prayer, always being prayed up, always being covered with prayer, suited up with my body armor, those things that protect me while I'm on the front line. And the enemy attacks me because he know that is not that God has me in a position now, not to just pray for me, but to pray for his people. So the enemy knows that he has to attack me. He has to try to take me out because of my prayer life. I have a very aggressive prayer life. It's not just, now lay me down to sleep. I actually pray more aggressive prayers now. When it comes to reaching out to others in their spiritual lives, the things that they go through. So this is a position that is not for the faint-hearted. You have to be disciplined. It's not something that I chose. It's something that God chose for me. And you have to be committed in it. You can't be wishy-washy, because soon as the enemy know that there's a gap, in my experience, I have, thought that I could get up and start my day without prayer. And each time something would always happen. The enemy would just come in that small gap there and try to attack. So now I know, with my mature relationship that I have with God over the years, I know that it's not, it's not possible for me to walk out of the house, walk out of my home without prayer, without my armor on. That is not going to happen. I get up early in the morning. God wakes me up sometimes between 3 and 5 in the morning to pray and to meditate on his word. This is every single day. I have to put God first, and being obedient is another qualification when it comes to when God asks you to do something. I have touched people's lives, strangers. I've seen people that don't know me. They would look at me as if they see something that they are just in awe of, even babies. And I know that it's not me that they see, it's God that they see. And this is how he uses me to touch their lives. I pray for them, and he opens a door. He puts them in a position to stop and share things with me. They can trust me. And so frontline prayer warrior is, like I said, it's something that people, even my family, my children, they see me, Mama, can you pray for me? They think if it's something that they're going through, they know that the person that they can come to for prayer will be their mom, because they know that I'm going to pray, and I don't mind praying at this point in my life. So this is the object that represents me as a whole person the most. Me in the natural and spiritual, is a prayer warrior. And I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you, and God bless.